Shri Mahaganapatyo Bhajagam 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 Shivatmajam Sharmogagrajyo Shri Mahaganapatyo Bhajagam Shivatmajam Sharmogagrajyo Shri Mahaganapatyo Bhajagam Shivatmajam Sharmogagrajyo Shri Mahaganapatyo Bhajagam Shruta jana sevido Vignanasago Shruta jana sevido Vignanasago Shruta jana sevido Vignanasago Shruta jana sevido Vignanasago Shri Gravara Prasadadayakam Shradajana Sevido Vignanasagam Shigravara Prasadadayakam Sadayam Kabila Munivaradayakam Sadayam Kabila Munivaradayakam Puruseva Sayatam Terambam Sadayam Kabila Munivaradayakam Puruseva Sayatam Terambam Shri Mahaganapatyo Bhajagam Shivatmajam Sharmogagrajam Shri Mahaganapatyo Bhajagam Jnana-mudra Lankritam Mooladhara-nivasino Shri Mahaganapatyo Bhajagam Jnana-mudra Lankritam Mooladhara-nivasino Shri Mahaganapatyo Bhajagam Gajaranyavasina Jyotirmayam Upanishadsaram Gajaranyavasina Jyotirmayam Upanishadsaram Panchabhutatmajam Sindhurapriyam Panchamatankamukam Shri Mahaganapatyo Bhajagam Gajaranyavasina Jyotirmayam Upanishadsaram Panchabhutatmajam Sindhurapriyam Panchamatankamukam Shri Mahaganapatyo Bhajagam Kameshanayana Sadakam Kameshanayana Sadakam Nagalinga Paraputram Kameshanayana Sadakam Nagalinga Paraputram Shri Vidya Chitrapananda Raja Yogin Tavadita Shri Mahaganapatyo Bhajagam Kameshanayana Sadakam Nagalinga Paraputram Shri Vidya Chitrapananda Raja Yogin Tavadita Shri Mahaganapatyo Bhajagam Shivatmajam Sharmogagrajam Shri Mahaganapatyo Bhajagam
श्री सरस्वती नमोस्तुते श्री सरस्वती नमोस्तुते वरदे श्री सरस्वती नमोस्तुते वरदे श्री सरस्वती नमोस्तुते वरदे श्री सरस्वती नमोस्तुते वरदे श्री सरस्वती नमोस्तुते वरदेवते श्रीपति गौरीपति गुरुगुह विनुते विधियुवते श्री सरस्वती नमोस्तुते परदेवते श्रीपति गौरीपति गुरुगुह विनुते विधियुवते श्री सरस्वती नमोस्तुते वासनात्रय विवर्जित वरमुनि भावित मूर्ते वासनात्रय विवर्जित वरमुनि भावित मूर्ते वासनात्रय विवर्जित वरमु
Namaskara. ನನ್ನ ಹೆಸರು ಸ್ನೇಹ ಮೇಲ್ಕೋಟೆ. ಐ ಆಮ್ ಸಂಜನಾಸ್ ಮದರ್. ನಿಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಇವತ್ತಿಗೆ ಸ್ವಾಗತ ಸುಸ್ವಾಗತ. It gives me great pleasure to welcome you all to Sanjana's debut concert. As I was reading all your replies and messages on the Evite, it made me feel so happy that Sanjana has such a supportive community of music rasikas and friends, encouraging her to take on this endeavor. My heart is filled with gratitude to all of you. I would like to welcome the Bay Area music and dance teachers who have made time to attend this event. My heartfelt pranams to all of you. Rajan Uncle, Abhiram, a special shout out to you both for being ever encouraging to Sanjana. Prasad, I welcome you all today. To our relatives from as far as New Jersey, San Ramon, and Mountain House, a warm welcome. I see a handful of our relatives who have come down from Bangalore. Rajgopal Uncle, Rama Auntie, Dr. Sandhya Belawadi, we welcome you all. Members of our energetic, fun senior group, Anandavan members, from Saratoga are here in the audience. My father-in-law, Sri Gopal Melkoti, is a member of this group. Srimati Pushpa Srinivas, Srimati Satyavati Rao, we welcome you all. One of the senior most member of our community that our family came to know when Kirti and I moved in 1995 to the Bay Area is Kota Sastri Uncle's family. We extend a warm welcome to you, Uncle, and always seek your blessings on our family. Today, on this special occasion, I am also reminded of my father, late Sri Dayananda Rao, and my mother-in-law, late Srimati Lalita Melkote, both of whose blessings are on my family. I would like to extend a heartfelt welcome to thank all the adult volunteers who helped us today to decorate this lobby and the stage and transform this theater into so beautiful, magically, set up. Thank you all for doing that with us in the morning. We can now all relax and enjoy the concert. With that, let's start our program for today by going over some house rules.
Namaste, I'm Rishabh Melkoti,
Namaste, I'm Arish Melkoti.
and we're Akka's contractually obligated practice partners.
Anna! He meant to say that we're Akka's brothers, and we loved practicing with her this past summer.
Before we start, we'd like to go over a few house rules. Please silence, or better yet, turn off all cell phones or other digital devices during the program.
The restrooms are located in the lobby, and if you do need to get up, please do so in between songs because there will be no intermission.
No flash photography or videography is allowed in this theater. However, there will be a professionally recorded live stream.
No food or drinks are allowed in the theater, but bottled water is okay.
And finally, there will be a test at the end of this concert for every attendee present.
Anna! He's joking. Again. But if there was a test, I'm pretty sure we would pass, right?
Mm-hmm. And without further ado, let's introduce the artist for tonight.
Let me also extend a very warm welcome to all of you for joining us today. Music is a universal language that we all experience in a very personal way. I was never trained in Carnatic music, which originated in South India where I grew up, but it was all around me. And as I listen to Sneha and the kids learn and practice this art form regularly at home, my own connection with this spiritual and soulful music has deepened so much over the years. However, live concerts are always super special. When the artists come together in cohesion, all the walls around me break down, and for a few blissful moments, I'm just transported to a place that everyday senses don't allow us to reach. I hope you also experience your own unique personal connection with this music today. With that, let us begin introducing our artists for today's concert, starting with Amit Ranganathan. Amit has been learning Mridangam in the Bay Area from his guru, Sri Ravindra Bharati Sridharan, for the past 17 years. His incredible artistry has won him many awards and made him very popular in the Bay Area and beyond. Amit has accompanied many senior artists, both in the Bay Area and in the December Music Festival in Chennai. He has also performed at many concerts, arangetrams, music festivals, and more. But he is no stranger to our school, having also studied Carnatic vocal under Guru teacher Srimati Jayashri Vardarajan. He has accompanied many upcoming artists from our school, including Sanjana, when she performed 6 years ago in support of the Nandalala mission. We were so happy that he is able to join us once again today. In addition to his musical accomplishments, Amit also has a bachelor's in computer science and works as a software engineer in the Bay Area. Amit, we can't wait to see what you have in store for us today. On the violin, we have Dr. Rangashri Vardarajan, Associate Artistic Director for our school. Rangashri received her early training in Carnatic violin from Srimati Brahmanandam and Srimati Anuradha Sridhar, Founder Director of Trinity School of Music. She continues advanced training in both Carnatic violin and vocal from teacher and her mother, Srimati Jayashri Vardarajan. We have had the distinct privilege of listening to Rangashri play the violin at many of the school's productions and concerts every year. Her melodious renditions on the violin never fail to touch the soul, and we are indeed very lucky that she is performing today alongside Sanjana. But beyond the concerts and the performances, her constant presence at the school in everything that happens there is really very meaningful to all of us. She takes the time to support the students every year, throughout the year, and especially during the annual Vijayadashmi celebrations, making it a real treat for all of us. And she does all this with an infectious smile and a little mischief thrown in for free. Rangashri, it is inspiring to see your commitment to your art, and despite your super busy schedule as a clinical nephrologist and a medical educator, I am just amazed at how you pull all this off. We are really looking forward to what you have in store for us today. And that brings us to the debut artist of today, my dear Sanjana. I still remember the day she came and asked to be enrolled for music class because her friend Niharika, who's here today, sang Saraswati Namostute at our Dasara Golu. And she sang it so beautifully, and everybody appreciated it so much that she came right after and said to her mother Sneha and me, I want to sing like that too. And so we decided to enroll her at Sri Rama Kala Mandir School of Fine Arts under her guru Srimati Jayashree Vardarajan. And but little did they know what their plan, Niharika and Sanjana's plan, was that they wanted to spend even more time together at music class. School was not enough. So that was their real secret plan, which we didn't know, but teacher had a different plan. As soon as she enrolled them, she promptly put them in different classes because they were at different levels in terms of their singing ability. And that began her journey, and that also was her first life lesson, which is things don't always go the way you want it to go. And ever since that first life lesson, her education in music has been a lot more than just music. Music is, of course, a very integral part of it, but it's been about life and how to live a fulfilling one under her guru's guidance. We feel supremely blessed to have teacher, the Jedi Master, show her the ways of the Force. This concert was a long time coming though. Sanjana has always wanted to do this. She kept up with her music lessons and workshops throughout her time in school and at UC Berkeley. And after graduating last year with her bachelor's in computer science and journalism, she decided to take a gap year and make it all about music. So today is a celebration of her musical journey with her guru. May Goddess Saraswati bless you, Sanjana, and give you the wings to take us along your maiden musical flight. And now it is time to introduce Sanjana's teacher and guru, Srimati Jayashree Vardarajan. We would like to welcome the artists first on stage, and then we will introduce the guru.
Music started as a hobby for me when I was very little, mainly through my mother, Srimati Padmalata Rao, who is present in the audience. She would sing her daily list of beautiful Purandaradasa kritis in her melodious voice at 6 p.m. every evening at home. As kids, we were expected to listen and learn. As a second grader, I was taught to play the veena, and that stayed with me. In 1995, when I married Kirti and moved to the Bay Area from Bangalore, I was missing my family for the most part, but also missed my instrument and did not know anyone who could continue my training on the veena. It was then I came across one of teacher's musical productions and realized that teacher Srimati Jayashree Vardarajan is not only a professional Carnatic vocal artistic director at Sri Rama Lalita Kala Mandir School of Fine Arts, but she's a Vainika too. This caught my interest. And then sometime in 1998, I enrolled myself as her vocal student for a few years. It was then our association began, more than 25 years ago. I was recollecting all the ways teacher has touched my life and how blessed I am to have made this association. What I have noticed of teacher is that in the 25 years, she has set a standard in the way she conducts herself, her music classes, and the school. Never has she lowered the standard for anyone, any student, including her own children, or for any situation. And this standard she has maintained for all these years. along with the unending support from Rajan uncle and her children Rangashri and Abhiram, that was the one point that inspired me to enroll my 3 children under her loving guidance and teaching. Her annual music exams, after summer break are a great example. I would tell my kids, I may not be able to help you because teacher not only wants you to be super strong in music theory, she wants you to think outside the box and prepare for your annual music exams. Amongst her many achievements, beyond Carnatic music, she is an accomplished Vainika, as I mentioned, a Bharatanatyam dancer, and a Sanskrit scholar. But it doesn't stop here. Teacher is also a microbiologist, a botanist with master's degrees in both fields. She studied at the University of Cincinnati and has several publications to her name. She integrates the scientific approach to teaching music and very eloquently relates modern scientific thought to ancient Vedantic philosophy, all in a musical setting. Every annual Vijayadashmi celebration at the music school, it's a treat to both the parents and the students. With teachers' anecdotes and presentations, many of life's problems and mumble jumbles would solve just by listening to her. And one feels so happy to be part of the school and the SRLKM community. Teacher also comes from a very illustrious lineage of musicians. Her first teacher was her mother, Srimati Rama Iyengar. And she continued under her 2 maternal aunts, Gana Saraswati Karnataka Kalashri Srimati G.V. Ranganayakamma and Srimati G.V. Neela. Her grandfather, who started the SRLKM School of Fine Arts in Bangalore, was the Asthana Vidwan for the King of Mysore. So a couple days ago, I asked my 2 boys, the walking Marvel or DC dictionaries in my house. I asked them, hey, is there a superwoman character in the Marvel or the DC, series? And then they looked at me and said, no, Amma, no. But now I know why. When teacher, recently she was awarded the title Acharya Ratna to add to her many accolades. She has created this new DC Marvel character in our minds and heart just by being a dedicated teacher, a musician, composer, philanthropist, and just by leading by example, right? Now, I would like to welcome Sangeeta Kala Vibhushini, Srimati Jayashree Varadarajan, founder and artistic director of Sri Rama Lalita Kala Mandir School of Fine Arts, on stage to conduct the concert today. Thank you.
गणेशाय नमः ॐ सरस्वत्यै नमः ॐ गुरुभ्यो नमः। पूजाय राघवेन्द्राय सत्यधर्मरताय च भजतां कल्पवृक्षाय नमतां कामधेनवे। gari sari sari ni ni sari ma pa pa gari ni pa pa ni sa sari ba ni sari ga ma pa da pa ni da da pa ma ni da ni pa da ni ma pa da ni sari ni da ma gari sari ni sari ri ga ma pa da ni sari ri sari da sa ni da pa ma gari sa ri ni da ri bo ni Chirunau mona chirunau mona mapagari sani da pa ni sani re ni sani gama gama ni da da ma ma gari sa ni sa ri ga ji ru no mo na da ni da ma ni da pa ma gari ga ma pa da ni sa ri sa ni gari ni da pa da ma pa ma gari sa ri ni da ni sa gari ga ji ru no Bani dani padama pagari kama pama padani sani sani gari gari san ni sari ni sani da padama padani ni sa sari ri ga kama gari ma gari sani ri sani da padani sari mama papa dani ni da gari ni dari sani dani da dama ma gari sani sa ri ga ji ru no Namaste, good evening, and welcome to all of you. I extend my heartfelt thanks for your presence and support today in my endeavor to present this solo debut concert. I seek God's grace, my Guru's blessings, and your good wishes. The composition you just heard was a structural composition known as the Varna in the Raga Bhairavi set to Khanda Jati Atatala, a 14-beat rhythmic measure, composed by Pachimirum Sri Adiyappar in praise of Lord Krishna. Shri Maha Ganapati Ravatumam 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 Siddhi Vinayaka कामजनक विधेन्द्र सन्नुत कमलालय तटनिवासो 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 कोमलतर पल्लव पदकर कोमलतर पल्लव पदकर गुरुगुहाग्रज शिवात्मज कोमलतर पल्लव पदकर गुरुगुहाग्रज शिवात्मज पाम गम रि गम तर्णको झम नि सरि कीट नि सझणोत नि सरि मतकर्णं मगमतर्णत पापमधिमित मापनीत धिमितक पन्नि सरि कुकुन्तरि मबनित कीटझं रिगमत धिमितरि नि सरि स कुकुन्तरि पानि तधिमितरि रिगमरि स झं तरि तसानि पम तधिगिणतं श्रीमहागणपतिर्वतु सिद्धिविनायको मातङ्गमुख श्रीमहागणपतिर्वतु सुवर्णाकर्षण विघ्नराजो पादाम्बुजो गौरवर्णवसनधरो फालचन्द्रो सुवर्णाकर्षण विघ्नराजो पादाम्बुजो गौरवर्णवसनधरो फालचन्द्रो नरादिविनुत लम्बोदरो नरादिविनुत लम्बोदरो कुवलय स्वविषाण पाशाङ्कुश मोदक कुवलय स्वविषाण पाशाङ्कुश मोदक प्रकाश करो भवजलधिनावो प्रकाश करो भवजलधिनावो मूल प्रकृति स्वभाव सुखतरो प्रकाश करो भवजलधिनावो मूल प्रकृति स्वभाव सुखतरो प्रकाश करो सरि मपनि प्रकाश करो पम गमरि गमरि ससानि पनि प्रकाश करो पपनि सरि सरि नि सरि प्रकाश करो sa sa pa pa ma ma ni ni pa pa sa sa ni ni re ri prakasha karo. Sari sari mari ma pa ni sa ni sari mari sa ni pa ri sa ni pa ma sari ma pa ni prakasha karo. Sari ma pa ni sa pa ni sari sari sa sa sari ma re re ma pa ni pa ni sa ni ni ma ri sa ni pa ma sari ma pa ni sa ni pa ma sari ma pa ni sa ni pa ma sari ma pa ni prakasha karo. Bhav jaladhina प्रकृति स्वभाव सुखदरो रवि सहस्र सन्निपदेवो रवि सहस्र सन्निपदेवो कवि जननुतमूषिकवाहो रवि सहस्र सन्निपदेवो कवि जननुतमूषिकवाहो अवनत देवता समूहो अविनाश कैवल्य गेहो अवनत देवता समूहो अविनाश कैवल्य गेहो पम गम रि गम तणकुछं नि सरि किटत पनि स झणुत नि सरि मत गणं म गम तणत प म धिमित म बनित धिमित पनि सरि कुकुन्तरि म बनित किटछं रि गम त धिमित रि नि सरि स कुकुन्तरि पनि धिमित रि रि गम रि स झं तरि त सा नि पम तधिंगिण श्री महा गणपतिरवतु मां सिद्धि विनायको मातंगमुख श्री महा गणपतिरवतु The composition you just heard was an offering to Lord Ganesha, the remover of all obstacles. This kriti in the raga Gaula, set to Mishra Chaputala in the language Sanskrit, is one of Muthuswami Dikshitar's Ganesha Pancharatna kritis, and it describes Lord Ganesha as the one who is attractive as pure gold. He is our guide through the material world and helps us recognize what true beauty means in life. I will now sing a composition in praise of Goddess Saraswati, the bestower of knowledge. If Lord Ganesha removes the obstacles on our path, then Goddess Saraswati, the one whose eyes hold infinite wisdom, will fill our paths with knowledge that is steeped in truth. This composition is in the raga Charukeshi, set to Adi Tala, a composition of my guru Srimati Jayashree Vardarajan in the language Sanskrit. This will be concluded with an improvisation known as Swarakalpana. Saraswati Bhagavati Saraswati Bhagavati Saraswati Bhagavati Saraswati Bhagavati Saraswati Bhagavati Saraswati Bhagavati Sakala Kalavati Bharati सरस्वती भगवती सकल कलावती भारती सरस्वती भगवती सकल कलावती भारती सरस्वती भगवती सकल कलावती भारती सरस्वती भगवती सरसी रुहदळ लोचनी सरसी रुहदळ लोचनी सरसी रुहदळ लोचनी सरसी रुहदळ लोचनी वीणा पाणी विश्वकल्याणी वीणा पाणी विश्वकल्याणी वीणा पाणी विश्वकल्याणी वीणा पाणी विश्वकल्याणी मद मग रि ग म प मनि धनि पद म प ग म प पद नि सा नि द प म प द नि द प म ग म नि पद म ग म ग रि ग म प मगरि स प मगरि स द प मगरि स रि ग म प द रि ग म प द ग म प द नि प द नि स रि ग म म ग रि स नि स नि द प म म ग रि ग म प द नि स रि ग म म ग रि स नि स नि द प म म ग रि ग म सरस्वती भगवती सकल कलावती भारती सरस्वती भगवती शङ्करार्चित वेदमन्त्ररूपिणी शङ्करार्चित वेदमन्त्ररूपिणी श्रुतजनपालिनी विधिप्रियमोहिनी श्रुतजनपालिनी विधिप्रियमोहिनी पामरमण्डित लोकपालिनी पामरमण्डित लोकपालिनी चारुचन्द्रहासिनी जय श्रीवाणी चारुचन्द्रहासिनी जय श्रीवाणी कामितार्थफलप्रदायिनी कामितार्थफलप्रदायिनी कारुण्यामृतवाहिनी कामितार्थफलप्रदायिनी कारुण्या रागतोषिणी रमा उमा विनुतहंसिनी चारुकेशी रागतोषिणी कामितार्थफलप्रदायिनी मगरि गम कामितार्थफलप्रदायिनी मगरि गम गरि सरि सनि सरि गम कामितार्थफलप्रदायिनी पद पमा पद पम दप मगरि गम कामितार्थफलप्रदायिनी नि दद सा सा नि दद सा सा नि गरि स नि दप म कामितार्थफल सारि गम ग गा गरि गम गरि स ध नि सारि गम ग गा गरि गम प गम रि ग म नि दप म कामितार्थफल दपम पदनी रि गम पदनी सरि गम पदनी दनी दम पदा पदा गम प म पद पदनी दपम पदनी सनि नि सरि सनि रि सनि सनि नि सरि सनि सरि रि सनि सरि रि ग ग रि रि स सनि नि रि रि नि नि ग ग नि नि स सरि रि ग ग म ग रि स द द नि सा सनि सरि रि सरि ग म ग म ग रि सनि सरि स सनि द नि सनि द प म नि द प म कामितार्थफल पद पमा मनि द पमा मनि धनि पद म प ग मनि द पमा म प ग ग म रि रि ग स सनि सरि ग म म म रि ग म प प ग म द धनि द धनि सनि नि सरि स सनि सरि रि सनि स द धनि स सनि धनि रि सनि ग म ग रि सनि रि रि ग रि सनि द स सनि द प म कामितार्थफल गरि सनि सरि ग म गरि सद गरि सद रि सद सद द म गरि सद गरि सद रि सद सद द म गरि सद नि स गरि सनि द प द नि सनि द प म कामितार्थफलप्रदायिनी कारुण्यामृतवाहिनी रमा उमा विनुतहंसिनी चारुकेशी रागतोषिणी దని సరి గమ మగరి సని సని దప మమ గరి గమ సరస్వతి భగవతి सकल कलावती भारती सरस्वती भगवती 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 ఇలమెల్ల గోలిచినది ఈ పాదమే కథ ఇలమెల్ల గోలిచినది ఈ పాదమే కదా ఇందిరా హస్తముల కిదవై ఇలమెల్ల గోలిచినది పాదమే కదా ఇందిరా హస్తముల కిదవైనది పాదమే కదా ఈ పాదమే కదా ఇందరులు మొక్కెడి పాదమే కదా ఈ గగన గంగా పుట్టినది ఈ పాదమే కదా మొక్కెడి పాదమే కదా ఈ గగన గంగా పుట్టినది ఈ పాదమే కదా ఎలమి పెంపొందినది ఈ పాదమే కదా ఎలమి పెంపొందినది ఈ పాదమే కదా ఇన్నిటికీ కూడినది ఈ పాదమే కదా ఎలమి పెంపొందినది ఈ పాదమే కదా ఇన్నిటికీ కూడినది ఈ పాదమే ఇలమెల్ల గోలిచినది ఈ పాదమే కదా ఇందిరా హస్తముల కిదవైనది ఈ పాదమే కదా ఈ పాదమే కదా ఈ భరాజు తలచినది ఈ పాదమే కదా ఈ భరాజు తలచినది ఈ పాదమే కదా ఇంద్రాల यकसि ब्रह्माण्ड मन्दिनदी ई पादमे कदा ई ब्रह्म कडिगिनदी ई पादमे कदा यकसि ब्रह्माण्ड मन्दिनदी चिनदे पादमे कदा इंदिरा हस्तमुल कितवै नदी पादमे पादमे कदा इह परमुलो सगेडिदी ई पादमे कदा इह परमुलो सगेडिदी ई पादमे कदा इलनहल्यकु कोरि कै नदी पादमे कदा इह परमुलो सगेडिदी ई पादमे कदा इलनहल्यकु कोरि कै नदी ई पादमे कदा ईक्षिंपदो लभमु ई पादमे कदा ई वेंकटाद्रिपै नीरवै नदी ई पादमे कदा इलमेल्ल गोलिचिनदी पादमे कदा इंदिरा हस्तमुल कितवै नदी ई पादमे कदा पादमे कदा This composition described the form of devotion called Pada Sevanam, or serving the Lord's lotus feet through selfless acts of love. Here, the composer, Sri Annamacharya, extols the glory of Lord Vishnu's feet, which span the entire universe. His feet have blessed many before us, like the holy Ganga river, the majestic elephant Gajendra, and even the Creator himself, Lord Brahma. And it is these feet that will bless us too. This Ragamalika composition was set in Khanda Chapu Tala in the language Telugu. I will now sing a composition which asks the mind to overcome the attachment to the illusions or maya of our world and turn our attention to Goddess Kamalamba. This kriti is one of Muthuswami Dikshitar's Kamalamba Navavarna kritis, and it identifies the second chakra as the fulfiller of all desires. By worshipping Goddess Kamalamba, we will be bestowed with true bliss. This composition is in the Raga Kalyani, set to Adi Tala. It will be preceded by an Alapana, followed by Swara Kalpana, and concluded by the Tani Avartana, or the Mridangam solo. Kalyani is the first Pratimatyama Raga, and it is a very victorious raga, which has the power to bring out all of the Navarasa or 9 emotions. कमलाम्बां भज रे मानस कमलाम्बां भज रे मानस कमलाम्बां भज रे मानस कमलाम्बां भज रे मानस कल्पित माया कार्यं त्यज रे कमलाम्बां भज रे मानस कल्पित माया कार्यं त्यज रे कमलाम्बां भज रे कमला वाणी सेवित पार्श्वं कमला वाणी सेवित पार्श्वं तं पूजय ग्रीवां नतदेवां कं पूजय ग्रीवां नतदेवां कमलापुरसदनां मृदुगदनां कमनीयरदनां कमलवदनां कमलापुरसदनां मृदुगदनां कमनीयरदनां कमलवदनां कमलाम्बां भज रे मानस कल्पित माया कार्यं त्यज सर्वाशा परिपूर चक्र स्वामिनी परम शिवकामिनी सर्वाशा परिपूर हंसिनी दूर्वा सचित दुप्तयोगिनी दुःखध्वंसिनी हंसिनी निर्वाण निज सुख प्रदायिनी निर्वाण निज सुख प्रदायिनी नित्य कल्याणी कात्यायनी नित्य कल्याणी कात्यायनी शर्वाणी मधुप विजय वेणी सद्गुरु गुह जननी निरञ्जनी शर्वाणी मधुप विजय वेणी सद्गुरु गुह जननी निरञ्जनी गर्वित भण्डासुर भञ्जनी कामकर्षण्यादि रञ्जनी गर्वित भण्डासुर भञ्जनी कामकर्षण्यादि रञ्जनी निर्विशेष चैतन्य रूपिणी पूर्वीतत्वादि स्वरूपिणी निर्विशेष चैतन्य रूपिणी पूर्वीतत्वादि स्वरूपिणी कमला वामजरे रे मानस कल्पिता माया कार्यं त्यजरे कमलाम्बां भजरे नित्य कल्याणी गमवदनी नित्य कल्याणी मदिरनी गतपद गमपदनि सति नित्य कल्याणी ಗ ಮ ಪ ದ ನಿ ರಿ ದ ಕರಿ ನಿ ತ್ಯ ಕಲ್ ಮನಿದ ನಿದ ಪ ಮದ ಮನಿದ ಪ ಮ ಪದ ನಿ ರಿ ನಿ ತ್ಯ ಕಲ್ ನೀ ಪದ ನಿ ಸ ನೀ ಪದ ನಿ ರಿ ನೀ ಪದ ನಿ ಸ ರಿ ಗ ನಿ ತ್ಯ ಸ ರಿ ಗ ಮ ಪ ಗ ಮ ದ ನಿ ರಿ ನಿ ರಿ ಗ ರಿ ನಿ ತ್ಯ ನಿ ಸ ನಿ ದ ಮ ದ ನಿ ರಿ ನಿ ನಿ ಸ ದ ನಿ ಪ ದ ಮ ಪ ದ ನಿ ಮ ನಿ ದ ನಿ ಗ ದ ಪ ದ ರಿ ಪ ಮ ದ ಮ ನಿ ದ ರಿ ನಿ ಸ ದ ನಿ ಪ ದ ನಿ ಸ ರಿ ನಿ ತ್ಯ ಪದ ಪ ಮ ಮ ಪದ ದ ಪ ಮ ದ ಪ ಮ ಗ ಗ ಮ ದ ಮ ದ ನಿ ದ ನಿ ರಿ ಗ ಟಿ ಗ ರಿ ಸ ನಿ ಸ ನಿ ನಿ ರಿ ಸ ನಿ ದ ಪ ಸ ನಿ ಪ ಪ ಮ ಗ ಮ ರಿ ಗ ಮ ಪ ಮ ಪ ದ ನಿ ರಿ ನಿ ರಿ ಗ ಮ ಗ ರಿ ಸ ನಿ ಸ ಪ ದ ನಿ ಸ ರಿ ನಿ ಸ ದ ನಿ ಸ ಪ ದ ನಿ ಸ ಗ ಮ ಪ ದ ಗ ಮ ದ ನಿ ರಿ ಗ ನಿ ತ್ಯ ಗರಿ ಗಾರಿ ಸನಿ ದ ಬರಿ ಸರಿ ಸನಿ ದ ಪ ಮ ಗ ಮ ಗ ಮ ದ ನಿ ರಿ ಗ ನಿ ತ್ಯ ಕಲ್ಯಾಣಿ ಪ ಮ ಗ ಸನಿ ದ ಗರಿ ma pa da ni sa ni ga ri ni tya ni sa ni da pa da ni sa ni ri ni da ma da ni ri da ga ri ga sa ri ni sa ga ri sa ni da pa ri sa ni da pa ma ga ma da ni ri ga ri tya ni sa ni ni da pa ma pa da ni ri ni da pa ma ga ga ri sa ri ni da pa ma pa da ni sa ni ga ri sa ri ni tya pa ma ga ri ga da pa ma ga ma ni da pa ma pa sa ni da ni sa pa sa sa ri ga ma pa da ni ni tya sa ri sa pa ma pa ga ma ga da ma pa ma ni da ni pa da pa sa ni ga ga ri sa ni da ni sa pa da ni sa ri sa pa da ni sa ri ga ri ni tya ga ri ga ga ri sa ni da ri ga sa ri sa ga ri sa ri ga ri ga ma ga ri sa ri ga ma pa ma ni pa sa ni ri sa ri ga ri sa ri ga ma ga ri sa ni da pa ma ga ri sa ri ga ni sa ri ga ri ni da ga ri sa ni da pa ga ni ni tya da pa 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 da pa ma pa da ma pa da pa 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 ma pa da pa ma pa da pa ma pa da pa ma ga ga ri sa ga ri sa ni ri sa da ni sa ri ga ma pa da pa ma ga ma pa 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 ma pa ga ma pa ni da pa ma pa sa ni da pa ri sa ni da pa ma ga ma pa da ni sa ni ri sa ni da ni sa ri ga ni sa ri da ni sa ri ga ni sa ri da ni sa ga ri sa ni da pa ma ga ma pa ni da pa ma ga ri sa ri ga ma da pa ri ga ga ma da ni ri ni ri ga ri ga ri sa ni ri sa ni da sa ri sa ni da pa ni da pa pa ma pa ma pa da da pa ma pa ma ni da pa ma pa da ni sa ma pa da ni ri sa ni sa ma ga ri sa ni da pa sa ni da pa ma pa. Da pa ma ga ri sa sa ri ri ga ga ma ni da pa ma ga ri ga ma pa. Pa sa ni da pa pa ri ri sa ni sa pa pa ga ri sa ni da pa pa ma ga ma pa. Pa ma ga ri ga da pa ma ga ma ni da pa ma pa sa sa ni da pa. Ri ga ga ma da ma ga ma ni da pa. Sa ni sa da ni pa da pa. Ga ga ma ni da ni pa. Sa ri ga ma pa. Sa ni ri sa ni da pa. Da pa ma pa da pa. Ga ga ma pa. Ma pa. Ni da pa. Ri sa ni da pa. Sa ni da pa. Ni da pa. Da pa ma pa da pa. Da pa ma pa da pa. Da pa ma pa da pa 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 ma pa da pa ma pa da pa ma pa da pa ma ni da pa ma pa sa ni da pa ma ga ga ma da ga ma da da ni ga ma da da ni ri sa da ni sa ri sa ni sa ga ri sa ri sa ni ri sa ni ri ga ri sa ri ga ri sa ri ga ma ga ri sa ni sa ri ga ma ga ri sa ni sa ri sa pa ma ga ri sa pa ma ga ri sa ni da pa ma ga ri sa ni da pa da ni sa ri ga ma pa da ni sa ri ga ma pa da ni sa ga ma pa da ni sa ma pa da ni sa pa da ni sa ni ga ri sa ni da ga ri sa ni da ri sa ni da pa sa ni da pa ma da ni ri ga ma da ni da ma da ni ri ni da ni ri ga ri sa ni da ga ri sa ni da ri sa ni da pa sa ni da pa ma sa ri ga ma pa sa ri ga ma ga ri ga ma pa da pa ri ga ma pa da ri ga ma pa ma pa da pa ma pa da ni da ga ma pa da ni ga ma pa da pa ma pa da ni da pa da ni sa ni ga ri sa ni da ga ri sa ni da ri sa ni da pa sa ni da pa ma da ni ri ga ma da ni da ma da ni ri ni da ni ri ga ri sa ni da ga ri sa ni da ri sa ni da pa ga ma da ni ri ni You will now hear a composition in the language Kannada of Saint Purandaradasa, a prolific composer and leader of the Bhakti movement. In this song, Saint Purandaradasa says, "Let whatever shall come, come your way." If we have belief in our inner strength and keep our mind focused on God, we can face whatever comes our way. Personally, this song gives me a lot of strength and is very meaningful to me because it's written in my mother tongue Kannada. This composition is in the raga Kapi, set to Adi Tala. Bandadella barali, bandadella barali, ನಮಗಿರಲಿ ಬಂದದೆಲ್ಲ ಬರಲಿ ಗೋವಿಂದನ ದಯ ನಮಗಿರಲಿ ಬಂದದೆಲ್ಲ ಬರಲಿ ಗೋವಿಂದನ ದಯ ನಮಗಿರಲಿ ಬಂದದೆಲ್ಲ ಬರಲಿ ಗೋವಿಂದನ ದಯ ನಮಗಿರಲಿ ಬಂದದೆಲ್ಲ ಬರಲಿ ಇಂದಿರೆ ಧ್ಯಾನವ ಮಾಡಲು ಇಂದಿರೆ ರಮಣನ ಧ್ಯಾನವ ಮಾಡಲು ಇಂದಿರೆ ರಮಣನ ಧ್ಯಾನವ ಮಾಡಲು ಇಂದಿರೆ ರಮಣನ ಧ್ಯಾನವ ಮಾಡಲು ಬಂದ ದೂರಿದ ಬಯಲಾಗುವುದಿಲ್ಲವೇ ಬಂದ ದೂರಿದ ಬಯಲಾಗುವುದಿಲ್ಲವೇ ಬಂದದೆಲ್ಲ ಬರಲಿ ಗೋವಿಂದನ ದಯ ನಮಗಿರಲಿ ಬಂದದೆಲ್ಲ ಬರಲಿ ಸಿಂಗನ ಪೆಗಲೇರಿದವಗೆ ಕರಿಭಂಗಾಗಳೇ ತಕ್ಕವಗೆ ಸಿಂಗನ ಪೆಗಲೇರಿದವಗೆ ಕರಿಭಂಗಾಗಳೇ ತಕ್ಕವಗೆ ರಂಗನ ಕೃಪೆಯುಳ್ಳವಗೆ ರಂಗನ ಕೃಪೆಯುಳ್ಳವಗೆ ಭವ ಬಂದಾಗಳೇ ತಕ್ಕವಗೆ ರಂಗನ ಕೃಪೆಯುಳ್ಳವಗೆ ಭವ ಬಂದಾಗಳೇ ತಕ್ಕವಗೆ ಮಂಗಳ ಮಹಿಮ ಪುರಂದರ ವಿಠಲ 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 ಶುಭಾಂಕನ ದಯ ಮುಂದಿದ್ದರೆ ಸಾಲ सालदे मङ्गलमयिमा पुरन्दर विठ्ठल शुभाङ्कन दय मुन्दिद्दरे सालदे बन्ददೆಲ್ಲ बरಲಿ ಗೋವಿಂದನ ದಯ ನಮಗಿರಲಿ ಈ ಬಂದದೆಲ್ಲ ಬರಲಿ 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 The next song I will present is Saint Tyagaraja's very first composition. In praise of Lord Vishnu, this composition is set in the raga Deshaya Todi and Rupaka Tala. This composition is unique and beautiful because of its bhajan style structure, so please feel free to sing along with me. Namo Namo Raghavaya Anisham 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 ಶುಕನುತಾಯ ದೀನ ಬಂದವೇ ಸಕಲ ಲೋಕದಯ ಸಿಂಧವೇ ಶುಕನುತಾಯ ದೀನ ಬಂದವೇ ಸಕಲ ಲೋಕದಯ ಸಿಂಧವೇ नमो राघवाय अनिशम् निज सेवक कल्पक तरवे अजरुद्राद्यमर सुगुरवे निज सेवक कल्पक तरवे अजरुद्राद्यमर सुगुरवे नमो नमो राघवाय अनिशम् दीनमानवा गणपतये दानवान्तकाय सुमतये दीनमानवा गणपतये दानवान्तकाय सुमतये नमो नमो राघवाय अनिशम् आयुरारोग्यदायिने वायुभोजि भोगिशायिने आयुरारोग्यदायिने वायुभोजि भोगिशायिने नमो राघवाय अनिशं नमो नमो राघवाय अनिशं नमो नमो राघवाय अनिशं राघवाय अनिशं राघवाय अनिशम् I will now present the Raga Tana Pallavi, an amalgamation of all of the aspects of Manodharma and a deep exercise in creativity. The Pallavi is set in the Raga Brindavani, set to Tishra Nade Khanda Jadi Triputatala. This Pallavi praises Lord Vishnu by reciting his many names. It was composed for me by my Guru for this debut concert. anum da 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 anum dum da anum da anum da anum da anum dum da anum da anum da anum da anum da anum dum da anum da dum da num da anum da num da dum da anum da num dum da num da anum da num dum da num da anum 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 da anum da anum da anum da anum da Hare Rama Govinda Murare Mukunda Shaure 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 Hare Rama Govinda Murare शौर्य हरे राम गोविंद मुरारे मुकुंद शौर्य हरे राम गोविंद मुरारे मुकुंद शौर्य हरे राम गोविंद मुरारे मुकुंद शौर्य हरे राम हरे राम गोविंद मुरारे मुकुंद शौर्य हरे राम गोविंद हरे राम गोविंद मुरारे मुकुंद शौर्य 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 हरे राम गोविंद मुरारे मुकुंद मुकुंद शौर्य हरे राम गोविंद मुरारे मुकुंद मुकुंद शौर्य हरे राम गोविंद मुरारे रीते पमरे स हरे राम गोविंद मुरारे पनि म पामरे स हरे राम रे म पाप रे मनि नि पनि म प मरे पामरे हरे राम पामरे म प नि प म पामरे म प सा नि प मरे स हरे राम पनि सा नि म ma pa ni pa ni sa ni ma pa ni pa ma re Hare Rama. Sa ni pa ma re sa ni pa ma re sa pa ma re sa ma re sa Hare Rama. Re re ma re sa ni sa re ma re re ma pa ni ma pa ma re sa ni sa re re ma pa re ma ni ni sa ni sa pa sa ni pa ni pa ma re pa ma re re sa Hare Rama. Ni pa ma re ma ni pa ma re sa ni pa ma re ma sa re ma pa ni sa ma re ma pa ni sa re ni sa ma pa ni ma pa ni sa re ni sa Hare Rama. sani pani pama pamari mari sa Hare Rama Govinda Murare. Sani pamani pamari pamari sani pama pamari mari sari sari Hare Rama. Panni pama pani pama pari re pama pama re mari sa re sa pama mari sa Hare Rama. Mari re sa ba re sa ba sa ni sa ba ni ni pama pani pama pama re mari re sa ba mari sa sari re sari sari ma mari sari ma pa pa ma ni ni pa sa sa ni re 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 sa ni sa pa pa sa ni sa pa Hare Rama. Mari sati ma pa pa mari sati ma pa ni ni pa mari sa ni pa mari sa Hare Rama. Ni 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 pa ma pa ni ni re ma pa ni ni re ma ni ni pa ma pa mari mari sa ni ni pa ma pa mari ma pa ni ni sa re re sa ni sa ba ba sa ni ba pa ni ni pa ma pa pa mari ma mari sa pa mari sa ni sa Hare Rama. Re ma pa ni pa 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 re ma pa ni pa re ma ma ni pa re ni pa ma re sa ni sa pa sa 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 pa 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 sa sa ni sa pa pa sa ni pa ni pa ma pa ni pa ma pa ma re sa ni sa pa ma re sa re sa ni sa re sa re ma pa ma ni pa ma re ma pa ni sa ni pa ni pa ma re ma re sa Hare Rama. Ni ni na ni sa 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 ni sa re sa ni sa ba pa ni ni sa sa ni re sa ma re sa ni sa ba pa ni pa ma re ma re sa ni sa re ma ma pa pa ni sa re ma ma re sa ni pa ma re sa ni sa ba ni pa ma re ma re sa ni pa ma pa ni sa re ma ma re sa ni sa pa sa ni sa pa ni pa pa ma re sa ni sa ma re pa ma ni pa sa ni sa ma re pa ma ni pa sa ni sa ma re pa ma ni pa sa ni re sa ma re pa ma ni pa pa sa ni sa ma re pa ma ni pa pa sa ni sa ma re pa ma ni pa pa sa ni sa ma re pa ma ni pa pa sa ni pa pa sa ni re sati ni sa murare sati ni sa govinda murare sati ni sa pani ma pa Rama Govinda Hare Rama Govinda Murari. राम भक्त हनुमान श्री राम भक्त हनुमान राम भक्त हनुमान श्री राम भक्त हनुमान अवन नाम में सुनली तुदी पोंबारी राम भक्त हनुमान अवन नाम में सुनली तुदी पोंबारी राम भक्त हनुमान Wherever Rama's name is mentioned, you can be sure that Hanuman will always be there accompanying him. In the composition you just heard, Lord Hanuman is detailed as the one who crossed the sea to Lanka without a worry in his mind. He removed Sita's sorrow and burnt Lanka. But most importantly of all, Lord Hanuman is Lord Rama's devotee and servant. We all should aspire to serve, be loyal, and provide strength to others the way Lord Hanuman does. Rama Bhakta Hanuman was in the raga Jaunpuri, set to Adi Tala in the language Tamil, and a composition of Srimati Suguna Purushottaman. I will conclude my concert with a Tillana, a brisk celebratory composition followed by a Mangalam or benediction. This Tillana is in the raga Dhanashri, set to Adi Tala, a composition of Maharaja Swati Tirunal in the language Hindi. In this Tillana, the composer celebrates Lord Padumanabha, the one whose magic and musical rhythms make anklets ring with joy and make our souls dance. Geeta dhuni kutak dheem tadridrita tom naaj rahe gori tatti dete dete dirah tum geeta dhuni kutak dheem tadridrita tom naaj rahe gori tatti dete dete dirah tum geeta dhuni kutak dheem tadridrita tom naaj rahe gori tatti dete dirah tum geeta dhuni kutak dheem tadridrita tom naaj rahe gori tatti dete dirah tum geeta dhuni kutak dheem बाज पायल कहे जनन जनन बाज पायल कहे जनन जनन बाज पायल कहे जनन जनन तनन तनन बाज पायल कहे जनन जनन तनन तनन तोम जनन जनन तनन तनन तोम जनन जनन तनन तनन बाज पायल कहे जनन जनन तनन तनन तुम 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 जनन जनन तनन तनन तुम 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 जनन जनन तनन तनन गीत धुनि कुतक धीम तद्रिद्रित तुम नाज रहे गोरी तति दिते तेरा तुम गीत धुनि कुतक धीम तान गावे तक तते तते 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 ते तते तनाम धीम तकिट तक धीम धीम तकिट तक धीम धीम तकिट तक धीम हत दोम हत गीत धूमि कुतक धीम तक नाम धीम तकिट तक धीम धीम तकिट तक धीम धीम तकिट तक धीम हत दोम हत गीत धूमि कुतक धीम तद्रिद्रित तोम नाज रहे गोरी तत्ति दे दिरह तुम गीत धूमि कुतक धीम पदुमनाभ तुम्हारी लीला क्या कहूँ मैं सावरे पदुमनाभ तुम्हारी लीला क्या कहूँ मैं सावरे ताप संकट हरण सो हमारो तुम हरो ताप तुम्हारी लीला क्या कहूँ मैं सावरे ताप संकट हरण आओ सो हमारो तुम हरो तदिम तदिम दिरना उदनि ददानि दानि तदिम तदिम दिरना तदिम तदिम दिरना उदनि ददानि दानि तदिम तदिम दिरना नादृत्वं तदह तनरि तदार तन तानि धीम अलरि कलरि तदां तानि तगतदां तानि तगतदां तानि धीम 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 तनि अलरि तां 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 तगतनि अलरि तों 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 तगदिगु तनि अलरि गीत तदिं तदिं दिरना उदनि ददानि दानि तदिं तदिं दिरना नादृत्वं तदह तनरि तदार तन तानि धीम अलरि कलरि तगतदां तानि तगतदां तानि तगतदां तानि धीम 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 तनि अलरि तां 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 तगतनि अलरि तों 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 तगदिगु तनि अलरि गीत धूमि धीम नद्रे द्रे तोम नाचरहि गोरि तत्ति दे 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 निरहतो तत्ति दे 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 निरहतो तत्ति दे 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 निरहतो गीत धूनि कुदक धीम धूनि कुदक धीम धीम धूनि कुदक పవమాన సుతుడు బటు పదార విందములకు నీ నామ రూపములకు నిత్య మంగళం రాజీవ నయన త్యాగరాజీవ నయన త్యాగరాజాది వినూతమైన నీ నామ రూపములకు మంగళం మంగళం
Hari Om, Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and dear friends. Your presence has made a tremendous blessing, and your presence has been a great best wishes for our upcoming artist in her own right, our Sanjana Melkoti. Late President Abdul Kalam says, if you want to shine like a sun, you have to burn like a sun. And this is what the journey has been. Nothing that lasts long in life will come easy. What comes easy will not last long. There are three kinds of people in this world. Those who make things happen, those who watch things happen, those who say what happened. I'm sure all of you agree that Sanjana belongs to the first category. She makes things happen, and she makes it sound and feel so easy. She doesn't agree with me. This pursuit of the art of singing is not for entertainment. This is an art form that is pursued to uplift our inner core. After the study of the science and theory of music, which is the study of the object, you are logically trying to understand the raga bhava, the swara kalpana. Still it is a study of the object only. When it has to uplift the soul, it should become the study of the subject, which is who you are, why you are born, what is the purpose of this life, how is it that I can connect all my academic education and transcend beyond it in order to gain the glimpse of higher reality. This is the reason, and should only be the reason, for the pursuit of this divine art form. When you realize that all the secular knowledge, intelligence, and intellection only can get you somewhere, and still you are not happy in your life, and there is a sort of unrest in your mind, then you know you are not doing what you are supposed to do. You are supposed to go inward, and your journey has to go inside rather than outside. One must not seek attention from the outside, rather one should learn to pay attention to the inside. Then what happens? The journey takes on a different level. Today's concert, first of all, I am sure you agree with me if I say that it did not sound like a debut concert. A debut concert is where the student is still not sure of herself or himself and constantly worried, and thus the worry of the mind will rob the child of the enormous, limitless potential she or he has and brings the child backwards. I don't think there was a glimpse anywhere at all in this 3-hour period of Sanjana's concert. There was any confusion, there was any doubt, there was any insecurity, there was any lack of confidence. She exuded tremendous amount of confidence, The reason for that is because the little I, which is defined as the ego and the pride, was removed from her so that she can connect to the big I, which is what we are all made up of. The body separation makes us think that is different, he is different, she is different. But we are all made up of one supreme consciousness. When we tap into that inherent potential which is there in all of us, then the worry is away. Again, Kalam's quoting, I would paraphrase it. The dream has to be made real, in which case the dream is not something that is seen while sleeping. The dream is something which does not allow you to sleep. That is what a dream is all about. We keep telling our children, let your dream come true. The child doesn't understand. Oh, I'll go to sleep, I will dream. That's not what we are talking about. If you dream that you want to be somebody, you want to be in a position to give something to the world, which you take so much from in the form of 5 elements, the earth, the fire, the water, the space, no tax, everything is free. And the sun shines, doesn't come with a bandwagon, I am shining today. Nor does he take rest and say, oh, I keep burning every day, I want to rest a little while. Doesn't happen. Makes our life so beautiful. We take so much from this nature. When we develop the level of consciousness to gain a glimpse of elevated realization, then we understand the hands are given for charity, not to receive, rather to give. A man who gives, whether in the form of education to the world, service to the community, and has sympathy through his eyes, kindness through his speech, truth through his lips, such a man is an elevated man today. The wealth, the accomplishments are just aside. So this is what we do in our school under the name of Lord Sri Rama, where this is Arangetram is called a youth empowerment program. I don't call this as a concert where we are trying to show off something. No. It is a youth empowerment program where we tighten the nuts and bolts of the mind of the child so that there is a physical, emotional, psychological balance. So this upliftment of learning this art form, infused with love, results in what is known as humility. When you are not humble, your scholarship is like going to Google and getting it. When you have scholarship, you become very accessible. You become very kind. You are gentle because you are constantly worrying about what I can learn from my conversation with this person. We don't judge anybody. The sense of judgment disappears. In that place, humility to learn is encouraged. Sanjana, all of this is applicable to my student. I am so proud to introduce her to you. My dear student, Sanjana, please come. Sanjana, this is just a success after which your work begins. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. We go from failure to failure to failure without losing enthusiasm. That is called a success. But that success gives us confidence. If I could do this, what is the next one? That is what keeps us young. A 90-year-old man, a 90-year-old woman can still look like a 16-year-old with her or his enthusiasm, because the mind is always looking for what next, what next, what next. If that fire is off, then 16-year-old can look like a 70-year-old. This is where our art form comes into being. The Vedic tradition. Initially it is agre vishamapi. It is like poison. When I tighten the nuts and bolts, they cry. They leave the house crying. Pariname amritopaham. But the result is nectarian. When they gain the interesting output, my goodness, why was I crying? When I know I could have done it, why did I have to cry in front of my teacher? All pursuits are like that, whether it is our education, academic education, or otherwise. Agre vishamapi, very difficult. Pariname amritopaham. End result is like nectar, amritam. And this is the nectar that you were all able to drink today from Sanjana's concert. And I'm so happy and so proud that I have been blessed with a student like this, with whom I could share my little knowledge of whatever little I know. And then I could have her build her own wings and fly. And without any further delay, I would like to present this award to Sanjana today in front of all of your august presence and great blessings. To continue to support her, I request all of you to be with her and see the next concert, the next one, list goes on. She'll come up with 100 more like this. Honey, Sri Rama Lalita Kalamandir, School of Fine Arts, Founder, Director, Sangeeta Vidushi, Srimati Jayashri Varadarajan, is pleased to present Sanjana Melkoti with the title Gana Deepti, Singing Brilliance. In recognition of successful completion of solo vocal debut in Carnatic music on Sunday, August 4th, 2014. Here, sweetheart, 2024. This is how we say youth empowerment program. This is to see if she is awake. She is awake. After 3 hours of concert, she still knows which year it is. Not the year she started with me. Here you go. Thank you. Congratulations. Thank you. Do you want a photo? Yeah. Thank you. Now, would this concert have been what it was today without the lively and newly married 2 artists on stage today? Our daughter, Rangashri Varadarajan, got married June 8th. Before her wedding, unfortunately, she met with a terrible accident, auto accident. She fractured her left wrist which is mainly the one with which one plays the violin. We were not sure how long the recuperation time was going to be. We told her, let us pray, because everything is possible when Lord opens his eyes and blesses us. Something has happened, let's embrace it. And her attitude was so positive. Children, you have to develop a positive attitude, which makes everything happen in life for the better. A negative attitude is like having a flat tire in your car. You can't go anywhere until you change it. So, her positive attitude resulted not just sitting here looking beautiful, but an excellent, exuberant accompaniment. Not because she's my daughter, she is a specialist, a nephrologist, has lot of patients, and yet she finds time because this is uplifting for her. And we are very blessed to have Rangashri today to give support for Sanjana. Thank you very much, Rangashri Varadarajan. What to speak of my other student, Amit Ranganathan, who also got recently married. Thank God he was not on his honeymoon. He was available to play for Sanjana. All three are my students, and I'm so happy to see them. When I see those three, all good memories come back to me. And I'm just floating in my own divine bliss. Amit's Mridangam was so complimentary, so understanding to all the complicated Swarakalpana Sanjana was throwing, and he was able to answer that beautifully, just like Rangashri immediately picked up everything. This is what a camaraderie of three individuals on a stage should mean. Life is not a competition. It is learning. It is an enlightenment of who you are, what you are made up of, what you can be in your life. So I congratulate all three of them today, and I look forward to working with you more and more. Keep doing. Success starts working now. Start to work now. Achievements have to be made. And I thank you all for your patient listening and sharing, allowing me to share some of my thoughts with all of you. And I'm deeply grateful to all of you. Thank you very much. Hari Om, Shri Gurubhyo Namah.
It's funny that Auntie mentioned dreams, because I think multiple times today I kept saying, this feels like I'm dreaming, it feels like I'm dreaming, somebody wake me up. But I have a lot of people to thank for this concert today. So please bear with me. I'll try to keep it as short as possible, but I really think everybody deserves a huge thank you. My mom always taught us to end our prayers by saying, thank you, God, for today. On a day like today, that statement encapsulates exactly how I feel. I am so unbelievably lucky and blessed to even have a music journey in my life, let alone be encouraged to pursue it to this level and further. So thank you, God, for today. First, I thank my parents. If my blood, sweat, and tears have gone into this journey, then their entire beings have been dedicated to it since before I can even remember. Thank you for being my biggest role models and my best friends. My mom was actually the first person to teach me music, and her devotion to her veena shows me by example just how inseparable we can become with our music. My dad has always encouraged me to put learning and education first in whatever form, and he was the one who advised me that spending this time preparing for this concert would provide me with invaluable lessons and education from Jai Shri Auntie. I am so grateful to all of the teachers who have imparted knowledge to me throughout my life in various forms. But to be led on this journey by not just a teacher, but a guru, is a blessing I can't even put into words. Jayashree Auntie embodies what it truly means to be a guru. She teaches me about life through music and about music through life. Growing up is confusing, and Jayashree Auntie has been such a strong guiding light to me, leading me out of tunnels of self-doubt, distractions, and pressure, and onto paths of discovery, love, and truth. She has taught me to choose the words I utter, the melodies I sing, and the paths I pursue wisely, because ultimately that is what makes life meaningful. She always tells me music is not easy, and I've learned that's because your music is a direct reflection of what's going on in your mind. The more kind, hardworking, and genuine your thoughts become, the sweeter your music sounds. And our relationship goes so much beyond Guru Shishya. Just a small example. I remember one day, recently, we had to have a short rehearsal because Auntie had an evening conflict that day. And she didn't tell me to go home and practice for 3 more hours. She didn't say, okay, stay here, keep practicing. She said, oh man, I won't get to feed you dinner today. And hearing that loving statement, I remembered she is a mom first, always. And she's taken care of me like that this past summer, which I'm so grateful for. And through SRLKM, our music school, I have witnessed the true power that her love and compassion has in shaping our community, or rather family. Thank you to Rajan Uncle, who has always been a constant form of support, snacks, and jokes to keep me going on this journey. On a more serious note, one day after class, Rajan Uncle stopped me as I was leaving and he told me, you know, your dedication inspires me. Honestly, Rajan Uncle, your dedication inspires me. Your dedication to your family, Auntie, SRLKM, and every single student who comes to your home inspires me the most. Thank you to Rangashri Akka for your encouragement throughout the years and dedication, so much time for my concert during your very own eventful summer. At her own wedding, Akka came up to me and said, I'm so excited for your concert. You show me what it means to be a humble and kind person by example every time we interact. Being an older sister myself, I've never got to experience what it's like to have an Akka, and I'm so lucky to have a mentor, older sister, and friend like you. Your dazzling smile and hilarious jokes, paired with your dedication, grit, and respect for all the paths you pursue and people you know, gives me so much to look up to. Thank you to Amit for accompanying me today with such positivity, fun, and grace. You're such an inspiring musician, and it was such a privilege to play together today. Everything you played was so skillfully woven in and out of the melodies, and at some point I really wanted to get up and start dancing. Thank you to Abhiramanna for being such a pillar of support for all of us students throughout the years. You help with everything behind the scenes, and performances like this only run smoothly because of your dedication. To my SRLKM family, thank you for sharing this music journey with me from day one. From my friends from my first music class group who have grown up with me, to the adult students group that I joined this past year to spend many very alert 7 a.m. morning practices with, you all helped me immensely. Thank you for texting me, checking in on me, helping set up for today, practicing with me, and being the best classmates a student could ask for. A special thank you to Kausalya Auntie, Neena Auntie, Aparna Auntie, and Bhuvana Auntie for helping my mom behind the scenes and making the process today go so smoothly. I arrived here and the stage was already so beautifully set up. Like I said, a dream. I owe a huge thank you to my family and friends, immediate and extended, who support my journey. I thank my grandparents and all of the elders who have instilled music and culture in us and always encourage us to pursue it. I couldn't have done this without my brothers, Rishabh and Arush. They did Swara Kalpana with me against their will on some days, helped create the invites and the brochures, and listened to my endless run-throughs. I'm pretty sure Arush could give this concert by how much he's listened to me practice. We got so much closer this summer through music, and these memories were my favorite of the whole preparation journey. Thank you to Sumana Auntie for planning all of the beautiful decorations for today, Gayatri Auntie and Mervin Uncle for helping me hand make the invitations, Ramya Auntie, Mukund Uncle, Bindu Auntie, Sai Mama for all your help this weekend, and to all my friends who came and helped and provided the manual labor to get this event up, Niharika, Smriti, Abigail, Maya, Krishna, Janvi, Wendy, Akhilesh, and Rishi. You guys are all the best, and thank you for everything you do to support me. And thank you to the rest of my family, Anirudh, Aditi, Aditya, Shri, Pranav, Atte, Mama, Shilpa Auntie, and Urni Uncle. Thank you for encouraging me from day one, on my best days and worst days, and making sure I stay in Zen mode most of the time at least. Thank you to the Campbell Heritage Theatre, Monica and Steve, and the whole technical team for allowing this concert to run so smoothly. One of my favorite places to be is on stage, and I'm honored to have sung in this theater, which represents so much history, beauty, and culture. Thank you to the countless family members, friends, and communities whose support, love, and dedication are my biggest blessings. You have taught me that to serve and help one another is to love selflessly, and that is what makes our world so beautiful. And finally, thank you to every single person sitting in the audience today. Thank you for attending my concert. Whether we've met before or not yet, you've changed my life today by supporting me. Every time we listen to music, we become more patient, compassionate, and open. And I hope this evening brought you curiosity, peace, and light. Please join us for dinner so we can greet all of you personally and enjoy the rest of your evening.
I mean, ever since she is a child, she has been with me and I have taken care of her dance Arangetram, and now this. And she has been my first eldest granddaughter, and I'm very happy that I could do something for her throughout in her life. Thank you.
Congratulations on a very, very successful debut concert that, as Jayashree Auntie said, did not sound like a debut concert. We all saw the work you put in, clearly paid off. And here's to a lot more concerts and a lot more, Swara Kalpana sessions. Here we go. Congratulations.
Hi Akka, congratulations on your singing Arangetram. We can all see how much effort, we all know how much dedication you put towards everything you do. Just so amazing. Charukeshi gave me literal chills. So the whole thing was so amazing. We're so proud. I'm so lucky to have you as my older sister and role model. So congratulations.
Sanjana, wow, what a concert it was. She did man, I remember the first time I saw her sing, and which is like last year, and where she is now, it's just amazing, incredible stuff. So I'm so proud of her as her friend. Thank you.
That was fantastic, and thanks for inviting us for this. And you've grown so much in 8 months. So this is something to remember for the rest of my life. And again, wish you all the best in anything that you do. Take care. Love you.
Very good program. Well arranged. Thank you very much. Congratulations for her.
Congratulations, Sanjana. It was really, really good. Like Auntie said, it didn't feel like a debut concert. You did really, really well, honey. Keep it up. Keep singing.
Congratulations, Sanjana. It was definitely not, you made it look very easy. Yeah, like Auntie said, it didn't look like a first concert. Yeah, congrats. Take care.
Congratulations, Sanjana. It was a beautiful Arangetram. I was with you every single moment, and truly everything you did was so divine and so beautiful, and you're so talented, and I'm very happy and proud of you.
Sanjana, we're all so proud of you. You did such an amazing job. Your upper register, the bhavam with which you sang, it was felt by every single person in the audience. You should look back on this day and feel nothing but pride for what you've accomplished.
Concert, she sustained her voice throughout, and it was so wonderful to see the performance, and we're very happy for her, and hope she will do many more concerts coming forward. Yeah, thank you.
Sanjana for so long is so incredible. We were on the same team, dance team in college, where she was my senior captain, and then we were captains together. And she is always, when she has passion for something, she pursues it so wholeheartedly. And it's beautiful to watch her do that. And so today, it's a different journey. I was part of her dance journey, but watching the culmination of her music journey and all the work she's put in over the last year has been so incredible. It's actually my first Carnatic music program I came to watch, and it was so beautiful. And Sanjana, I love you so much. Congratulations.
This is not about Sanjana, rather it is about her parents, which I missed to speak this evening because of the time constraints. All credit goes to Sneha and Kirti for bringing up the child in such a beautiful way, who is so humble and so approachable, which made my life very easy to teach her. And Sanjana deserves all the compliments, and I compliment both Sneha, Kirti, Rishabh, Arush, and grandparents. Thank you.
Sanjana is like a little sister to me. You are a little sister to me, Sanjana. I have seen you grow up into an amazing young woman, and what I think I appreciate about you most is that you've incorporated your soul and your spirit into what you do. You wholeheartedly believe in your guru, you wholeheartedly believe in your art, and it was a privilege to play for you, and I really look forward to a lot of experiences in the future together. Okay? I love you. Congratulations.
Akka has worked very, very hard. I practiced with her a couple times this month. It's amazing how much work she's done, and the results were greater than I expected. Great job, Akka.
Magical 3 hours. I'm just very proud of you. I'm so proud of you. Something happens to you on the stage, and you just came out with your both guns blaring, and you did an amazing job. Amma, super proud of you. May music live with you forever in your entire life. Bye. I'll see you at home.
Truly magical and fantastic. Today was truly magical and fantastic, and I cannot express in words what the experience meant today. So I just want to say I am blessed, and I'm very, very happy today.
Well, I just want to congratulate Sanjana on completing her Arangetram. From a personal level, as a boyfriend, friend, and a part of the family now, I want to say a huge congrats. I've seen how hard you've worked and how much effort you put into this, and I'm very, very, very proud of you. And you did exactly what I asked. You took rest, finally. So take some rest, celebrate this, we'll celebrate this together. And again, I'm really, really proud of you. Can't wait to see what you do next. Love you, bye.
Thank you for supporting me.